So, good afternoon. Today is the 9th of November, and we're just coming to the end of the NEC Classic Motor Show here in Birmingham. Amazingly, I've been handed the key to this 2025 Fiat Grande Panda. This is the electric model. Now, this is an Italian specification car. It's not even been launched in this country yet, and yet it's proving quite a stare on the Fiat Motor Club GB stand here. All the Pandas from the Mark 1 through to the Grande Panda are here. So not been launched yet in this country, and yet I've been given a little look round. It's got the key. With this electric model, you can actually have your granny lead that pulls out of here. Now, I'm going to have to fiddle around with this a bit to get it out. It is a bit of a pain, but it's the first car I've ever seen that actually has the granny lead built into the car. So we will just pull this out now. Here we go. So it comes out like this. Hopefully no one's going to trip over this cable. I'll just go to this side so we don't get a health and safety nightmare in here. Wow, that goes quite a long way. There we go. So that goes all the way to wherever you want to charge your car. Oh, it's got some. Oh, we've got more. Just keep to this side here. I guess as far as it goes. Crazy. Right, experimental thing there. That cable goes a lot further than I imagined it will. So I've released the bonnet, so we'll get this open as well. I believe this is the Prima model. There's two models that are available in this country. There's the red, I think, and then the Prima. The Prima is the more fancy one. You've got, front parking sensors and other things on here. Let's have a look under the bonnet. The cheaper version of the Grande Panda is available with a 1.2 3-cylinder turbo petrol engine, but it's a hybrid system on it as well. That's available for about £18,000 in the red trim. This is the electric version. I think it's a 44 kilowatt hour battery in this. This being a Prima would be about £22,000, I believe. Obviously the car's not been launched yet, so I can't quite confirm the final pricing for this. I think also this colour might be optional. So here's the electric motor and stuff. Obviously you can sort of tell that this car was originally designed on a combustion platform, because the electric motor and stuff like the batteries aren't that neatly tucked away in here. There's no room for a front boot or a frunk or anything like that, which if it's been a Grande electric car, that might have been the case. Still, that's not bad. I mean, for £22,000, I think this is quite a stylish car, and also this sort of capability at the front, where you get the cable stored in there, is really, really clever. The whole design of this car is really clever. We've got the sort of pixel type front lamps. We've got little references to the older Fiat logo here on the wheel arches. We've got these nice alloy wheels on the Prima trim. I'm not sure about the black mirror caps and the black alloy wheels, but there we go. One thing I like about it is it depends on where you stand. It says Fiat there, and if you move like this, it actually has the logo on it as well. It actually works on camera as well, which I'm impressed by. It's quite a large car. It's a lot larger than the Mark 4 Panda that's next to it, you can see here. So everyone seems to be admiring the electric power unit that's in here. This car has been supplied by Unity Fiat, who are down the road, I think, at Balsall Common. And everyone seems to be enjoying it very much. We'll shut the bonnet. So quite handedly, we've got a Mark II Fiat Panda 4x4 here. And you can see we've got some elements that are the same. The colour's very similar. But also we've got the logo on there. So there are quite a few design elements, and also some of the models I think had roof rails. That one doesn't have them, but this one does. Okay, here's a Mark 4 4x4 comparison I drove in 2022. Handily, they've actually vacated the interior for me as well, so we can get inside. Obviously the UK ones will be right-hand drive. This is an Italian spec one. You can see it says Panda down there. I've actually got a normal key in this car, which is crazy. I don't think it even has keyless entry. I think it's just normal. Got I think recycled materials on the doors, which look okay. Door pockets look generously sized. Now, I thought initially with this that the glove box was only this bit at the top. Obviously pandas like to eat bamboo, and this is actually a bamboo fibre textured upper glove box. open it like that. The only thing I'm concerned about is this becoming quite covered in sort of fingerprints and dirt and from use. But you know, it's a minor thing. I'll turn it on in a second and I'll show you what this dashboard looks like. Glove boxes down here as well. It's a little bit dark in here, but there we go. That's a little nice folder for the manual and things. I love this sort of yellow element to it. Now, both this instrument cluster here and this center console here, they're both shaped like the Lingotto Fiat roof test track in Turin, which is great. Typical Stellantis, there was gear lever here, but we have got a key, so that goes in there. So we should be able just to light it up. We don't need to start it or anything, we're not going anywhere. There we go, so it's coming on now. And as you can see, this nice oval shape here, we've also got this little bit of yellow plastic here, which just contributes a bit of design symmetry, because if this was just a straight edge like this, it wouldn't look so good. So we've got about a 10-inch screen in here. We've got digital driver's display, and also this is the La Prima model. We've got all kinds of things in here. One thing I do appreciate very much, in comparison with other Stellantis cars that use this platform, like I think the 208 uses this platform as well, and the Citroen C3 and the Vauxhall Frontera, we've got physical controls for the heating and ventilation on here. I think we've only got single zone climate control, that doesn't really matter. Turn off the lane keeping assistant things. This is also a wireless charging pad. You can't really see that. Hill starter system fault. We don't really need the hill starter system on, do we, viewers? So yeah, we've got 99 miles of battery left at 66%. Let's turn that off. Maybe on back on it'll be working. There we go. So we see there we've got 66% of the battery, 99 miles of range, 19 degrees in here. This is the infotainment system. Hopefully it'll shut up a bit. Oh, the door's open, that's probably what it is. Okay, so we've got the phone on here. Shush, little car. Electronic handbrake. Down here we've got some cup holders that you can move around if you want. I'll put that back. There we go. Armrest in here. And yeah, it's good. We've got USB C ports in there as well, a 12-volt socket. That's how you put it in park. And then there's a little lever for doing the other controls there. Presumably you can move it along like this if you want to. For some reason this seems to be frozen or something like that. I'm not quite sure what's going on. Can we control it with this this bit here? Yeah, there we go. Menu, user settings, all that sort of stuff. Go back to the main menu. Yeah, all this sort of thing. The materials in here are very nice. We've got this seat that looks like this. Fortunately, it's quite dark in here, so we can't really see very well. Panda made with love and Fiat. Big door bins actually in here. Big door bins. Much larger than you think. Someone's really thought about the practicality of a car and where you can put stuff. A little shelf in here. One thing that's very surprising about the car, and it's the same with the rear lamps, is this sort of square box motif, bit of yellow, which is also like the rear lights. One of the things I must do at some point, actually get a hold of one of these and for properly looking at it. We've got automatic lights and wipers on here. We've got everything you really would need, and the steering wheel's not even completely round. It's a bit like the steering wheel on the Mark IV Panda. Alright, just going to turn this off and get in the back. So we'll just get in the back briefly. One of the things that's really impressive about this car is the amount of space in the back. Unlike sort of little city car that this Panda used to be, we've got vast amounts of headroom. Loads of headroom. Got 3 seat belts at the back and proper head restraints and things, which is good. Tinted glass, and this is the Prima model. We've even got seat mat pockets. One thing I'm not sure we have is someone to charge the phone down here. I know we do. We've got little tiny USB ports down there, USB-C. You can barely see it because it's you don't get a rear interior like that's a bit of pie, isn't it? It's a shame. Door cards again recycled material, but it still look good. They still look really hard wearing. I can't believe this car ranges from between £18,000 and £22,000. When you think about the fact that a Dacia Spring is about 15, 16 for the electric car, and it's not really a full-size car. This is a full-size car, and also the boot is quite big. One thing I really like about it at the back is these tail lamps. They look like sort of things you'd, I don't know, find in a little spanner tray or one of those Parker pen presentation boxes like that. This is the E model. So we can find the boot release, there we go. The boot's about 400 litres in this car. It's actually quite big. Considering the car itself isn't particularly large at all. It's about the same size as an old Grande Panda, which wasn't as spacious as this inside at all. Part of it will be because the headroom is very, very good in these. There is quite a lip in here to put things in, but that's pretty normal. Yeah, I really like it. I like this sort of edge on here as well. It just gives it a bit more personality. I think the personality of this car is crazy. I think also car have awarded this the 2026 Car of the Year, which is not surprising at all. It's really good. Reach your tailgate by pulling on one of these handles here. We've got some Fiat logo there, rear wiper, a little bit of black on there as well. I personally prefer a lighter colour than this. Some of you might like it though, but there we go. I think that's just a little preview. Hopefully the car will actually get to drive when they are launched, which will be sort of about 6 weeks time, I think, in this country. We'll not have so many problems and warnings on the dash. Anyway, thank you ever so much indeed once again for watching. Thank you to Fiat Motor Club GB and Unity Fiat. Let me have a look at this, which is superb. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this video and leave a comment below. And we shall see you again very soon for another video.